Blackburn
Enterprises.
Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me. Back with another movie review. Today we're going to be reviewing Pixar's Soul.
Yes.
This movie was directed by Pete Docter.
Yes.
Okay.
He also directed Inside Out.
Also directed Inside
and
Out.
Monsters, Inc.
Okay. And Monsters, Inc.
Yes.
Okay. Check out the big brain on Brad. Okay. And starring in this movie, we have Jamie Foxx.
Yes, which I didn't know that at first when I heard the voice.
Okay.
So that's good.
And you might know him from some previous movies, such as...
Oh, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
What? Why would you...
Because we just got,
Well, how about Ray? You might know him from such movies as Ray.
It's a great movie.
Ray, yes, is a great movie.
Yes.
Another movie that I like that he's in, he's not a major part of, is in Horrible Bosses.
Oh, and also my movie Dreamgirls. He's in Dreamgirls too.
He is in Dreamgirls.
Yes, it's good. He's good in Dreamgirls.
Yes, he is good in Dreamgirls. All right, also starring in this movie is Tina Fey.
Yes.
You might know her from some movies such as...
Date Night. You thought I wasn't going to say it.
This got so lucky on that one. Yes, she was in Date Night.
I almost said she was in 40-Year-Old Virgin, but I don't think that's the same lady.
No, it's not,
I think the people are the same.
Yes, it's not the same lady. Not the same lady. Not at all. Also might know her from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
And also it looks like this movie has a bunch of supporting actors. They have... let's see who's in there. They have
Phylicia Rashad.
Yes, Phylicia Rashad. She's in this movie.
I knew her voice.
Yes. Oh, I think I knew her voice
You might
first.
have knew her voice first.
Also, Ashley Larry.
What's his name?
Questlove.
Questlove. Okay.
Yes, Questlove's in this movie. I feel like we're missing somebody.
That guy. The dude from Blackish, the brother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot his name.
Rashad.
Yeah. Good job. Rashad something or another.
Yeah. Rashad somebody.
Rashad
you are somebody.
You are somebody, Rashad. So, yeah, he's also in this movie. Okay. Yes. So, you want to go ahead and get into the plot. Thank you for supporting our channel here at Blackburn Enterprises, where we discuss various topics, generally trying to focus on important issues within the Black community. We also discuss lighthearted subjects such as sports, movie reviews, interviews, and more. And if you enjoy it, go ahead and do us a favor. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And you also can hit that bell so you'll be notified anytime we post videos. And you can also comment on our videos so we can get your feedback. We appreciate every single one of you. Now back to the video.
Yes, so there's a middle school jazz teacher who wants to follow his dreams of being a jazz player. Jazz is his passion. And when he's on the brink of following his dreams, he is questioned by the soul. Okay. Nice.
It's really good. I like it. Okay, so you want to get into the likes and the dislikes?
So, this is a heavy movie. I don't know about children. You got to probably be 13 up to even kind of understand this movie. Probably.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's a like or a dislike. It's almost a question.
It's a question mark, yeah.
Like, is this movie too deep for kids?
Yeah, probably.
Because I feel like this is the thing, especially with Pixar. The thing that you love about them is, and for the longest that they've been making movies, that, obviously is angled towards kids, but there's always an adult, maybe adult jokes or an adult message or something that adults can get out of it. So you might be taking your 4, 5, 6-year-old, but you know what I'm saying, you leave entertained, Yeah. With this movie, this is a little different. And I think it's definitely entertaining, but it's definitely like some life questions that are asked in this movie.
I need some Get Out vibes a little bit. I was like, huh.
Get Out?
Yeah, because...
Okay, I don't know. I
have to tell you, that's a spoiler, so I can't say
I didn't get Out vibes for it. But yeah, so I wondered that. So definitely comment down below. What do you think? Do you think this is...
kid-friendly?
Yeah, kid-friendly. Do you think kids will enjoy it? Do you have kids that enjoy this movie?
Yeah, I would love to know.
Yeah, that's a good question. So any other, for real, likes or dislikes?
Yeah, so I think it was well put together. Gave me all the feels. I was secretly back there wiping eye tears towards the end of the movie. It was touching, very thought-provoking. And so, yeah, it brought the feelings that it probably was meant to bring.
Okay.
What about you?
One thing I'll say, and I guess it's not really a like or dislike, it's more so towards everyone else, and I just touch on the mere controversy that the movie had.
Yeah.
So when the movie first came out, there was all this hoopla about right about the movie and the character and him being his actual character through the movie. So of course, like I do, you know, when I hear things, you know, I try to.
You had a little preconceived notion, though, didn't you?
Well, no, I just told you why people should be mad.
Yeah.
So at first, my first initial thought was like, "There they go tripping, there they go Black Twitter just being Black Twitter," you know.
Yeah.
So, but then you get to thinking about it, it's like, okay, wait a minute, they might have something here. You look at the Princess and the Frog. Those characters, which are Black, the main characters are Black, and they're frogs for the majority of the movie. Okay.
Yeah.
You look at Will Smith's movie, The Spy and the Gentleman, I believe that's the name of the movie.
He's a pigeon the whole movie. Yeah,
he's a pigeon the whole movie. Okay, wait a minute now. They might be onto something here.
Right.
So, but another thing, though, I feel like this teaches you is to actually see the product first before you go
prejudge it.
Before you prejudge.
Yeah.
And that reminds me of some movies like Harriet, which we also did a review on. So if you haven't seen
make sure you check that out.
Make sure you check that out. But when the Harriet main character, Cynthia Erivo, when she was cast, everybody was, you know, all their arms was raised and be like, oh, you can't blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, she's British.
She got to be ADOS and blah, this, you know, and all this mess. But if you actually seen the movie, you know, she did an excellent job.
She did.
So sometimes I say all that to say, you know, before you make your decisions on if something was bad, something's good, yada yada, you see it from yourself.
Yes.
And I think all those worries that some people had about if it was going to be like that, it's safe to say that you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. I also want to point out, I did a little research. They're one of the screenplay people.
The person who wrote the screenplay.
Yeah, he's Black. He went to Howard.
HBCU.
Yeah, and then there's another person that drew the illustrator, drew the characters.
He was Black too?
She's Black, and she also went to a HBCU as well.
Okay, and here's the thing,
that brings. And I know you work, you know, you this money, so. Right.
But I was just gonna. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was just gonna say that points into one of the definitely likes. You can tell this movie is definitely Black. You know, like the majority of not all, but the vast majority of the characters are Black, and you can see that you get that vibe. You get, you know, there's certain places that the characters go, and you get that vibe. You get that our culture when they're at these different places. So it's definitely it definitely shows us in a positive way. Yes. So again, we sometimes have to wait till we actually see the finished product before we make a decision on, you know, if we should be mad or, you know, if we got an issue with something before the finished product comes out.
That's true.
Any dislikes?
I don't know. I'm still pondering this movie. It was very, very, very good. Very good movie. Very good plot. Very good characters. It's a thought-provoking movie.
Definitely thought-provoking.
Like, wow. I don't know. I don't think I have any dislikes.
Yeah, I don't think I do either. I just think it definitely leaves you with questions.
It definitely does.
That you could probably have with yourself, with your family, with your you know, with your spouse.
Yeah.
But definitely thought provoking. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the rating.
Yes, I am going to rate this movie an A.
Okay.
And I feel like it's a movie that should be watched multiple times as well. This was our first watch. But I feel like there's a lot of things that we may not have caught the first time when we watched it. But I'm definitely giving it an A.
Okay. I think I'm going to give the movie a B+. Okay.
All right. So not too far off from A.
So I think the movie it's a good movie. Like I said, it shows our culture. The voice actors in the movie, they definitely added to the movie as well. If there's anything that I could say maybe where the movie was lacking, like there were some laughable moments within the movie, but to me it wasn't it wasn't any gut busting laughing. But of course they might not have been going for that. Yeah. But in comparison to some other some other Pixar's movies that still had equally deep subject matter, I think they did better with the comedy.
That makes me wonder if we really laughed through Inside Out, because Inside Out was a heavy movie as well.
Yeah, that's what. But I feel like. But
no, it was a lot.
But the characters though, you know what I'm saying?
They did have fun. Yeah, especially when they were in their brains and especially the parents' brains. That part was super funny. So it's good that you brought that up because that is a movie like that. Between that and Zootopia. That's another one. That is like there was one. They had those different moments that even though there's deep subject matter, but they did have that the movie talks about. They did have the comedic effort in a movie that I think added or boosted the movie up. Yeah, and then also I agree with your B+ because of the fact that we don't know who the audience was directed to, and if it is directed towards children, then my rating might be down a little. So I'm like, I don't know.
I assume that they probably try to hit the shotgun method.
People.
You know what I'm saying? Try to hit as many people as possible.
Yeah, probably so.
So if you want to go ahead and do us a favor, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It definitely helps the channel out. And go ahead and comment down below. And before you comment, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. Yes. You can hit that bell. You can keep up with all the different content that we have going on. We would definitely appreciate that. Yes. So back to them commenting. What should they comment?
So you told them earlier what to comment. Mm-hmm. You told them down below to comment about. Did you say?
I said, look at you, like I wasn't even listening. What did you say?
I was listening.
I said for them to comment. What do you think about it? Is this a child
movie or adult movie? I think that's a good thing. Both? Yes. Mm-hmm. How did it make you feel?
So how did it make you feel? Did you feel that this was aimed at children, aimed at adults, aimed at both?
And how did you personally feel about it?
Yes. How did you feel?
How do you feel?
How does it feel? Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, so we definitely appreciate you. I see D'Angelo face. But we definitely appreciate you, and I'll guess where I'll holler at you. Peace.